Hi guys, this is episode 17 of the Ribbalicious podcast. I'm Fox.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Cohen.
And we are Chattin Bull. What have you guys been up to this week?
Well, I'll let you guys go first because for the majority of the week I've just been in bed.
So exciting.
I've just been dying.
Well,
Fun fact, I've got a big glob of Vicks under my nose.
Nice.
No, carry on.
I haven't done that much this week. I've mainly been watching Japanese drama as per usual.
As per usual, yeah.
Yeah.
Late into the night.
I've got like my giant watch list. I'm so sad to make. So
The biggest nerd.
I like my Japanese drama. Probably a little too much. So I just finished watching one called Tumbling. It's quite random, but it's fun. Yeah, like about
Listen
tumbling.
to what it's about.
Don't laugh. No,
Well.
It's good. It's about like a boys team of rhythmic gymnastics.
The Breaking Bad of Japanese TV.
Well,
Rhythmic
it sounded quite
gymnastics?
funny. Yeah, no, but it's actually really cool. Like you think it's gonna be all like prancing about and stuff, but they do like crazy like somersaults and like backflips and
That
stuff.
is prancing about.
No, I'd love to be able to backflip. Like it's like one of my biggest dreams. Like I've always wanted to do is like be able to somersault at least in some way.
I'd like to do that. I can do that on a trampoline.
I can't do
I
it
used to
all.
be able to do backflips. Like,
Really?
raw on
I've
the
just
ground.
always
Really?
wanted to be
Yeah.
able to do one.
I'm a bit too heavy to be testing it now. I'll probably end up on my face.
Test it in front of the camera.
Destroys everything.
The furthest I've got is a cartwheel. So
I'm very good at cartwheels.
yeah, I'm good at
I'm
cartwheels.
I'm awful at cartwheels, Jesus.
Like my general
I
fitness is
just sort
pretty
of fall on
good,
the
but
floor.
I've never been able to. I'm too scared to do it as somersault.
Yeah.
Like, in case I break my neck. Like that's all I can picture when I
I won't
think,
be
oh, I'm
able
going
to
to do
do
a somersault.
forward. Forward just scares me. Well,
Mm.
backwards
Yeah.
is easy enough because your legs are already pretty much there as soon as you've gone over.
Yeah.
Forward,
So-
your legs have to sort of come down as well.
It's on my to-do list of life. One day I'll do a somersault of some kind.
So you don't die.
Yeah, like when I break my neck.
Yeah.
So just full on jdrama for you this week.
Oh
then.
yeah, full on, literally like every single day.
Any get-
J-drama.
Anything else? Work?
Anything
Work,
Anything
work,
else?
work,
I
sleep,
was say that. I
no.
thought I'd be like, nice.
Yeah.
Anything good?
Oh, I did have a blast on my SNES emulator. As soon as my
Okay.
my normal SNES is broken, I was playing some Harvest Moon, which
Yeah.
I love because Easter coming up. The only Easter egg hunt I care about is on Harvest Moon.
Fair enough.
It is
You ever play that?
Yeah.
You have to go around and find all the eggs and you get a prize.
Yeah.
It's like the best Easter egg hunt
I think
ever.
I've only played like 3 seconds of Harvest Moon.
Oh, it's
It's
such a good
dead good,
game.
yeah, it's
I
really
love it.
good.
Like I literally spent most of high school on that game. Like I get back from school and be like, Harvest Moon.
Fair enough.
It's really cool. I'm gonna replay it again,
Mm.
all over again from the start. I think because I carried on from a previous save.
Yeah.
So no Skyrim this week, or
No Skyrim this week because my mouse is.
Oh, your mouse has gone, hasn't it?
piece of-
Yeah.
I'm not gonna swear, but you get the idea. But it keeps breaking. Like so, my it's when you play Skyrim on PC, you need your mouse like big time, else you can't fire your
Yeah,
weapons or you
yeah.
can't do anything. Like so, there's me trying to kill someone with friggin' bow and arrow, and it's like the button doesn't click. I'm like, come on, no. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new mouse, which is annoying.
Mine actually did
but-
the opposite of that. As in, you press a button, it does like a double click. It's like, no. It's really annoying when you're
Yeah.
editing like this. 'Cause
Mine
it's
just
like,
gets
oh.
jammed. It's like, come
Oh,
on.
yours did a double click, did it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if I
mine
try
was
and double
doing
click,
that,
it was
yeah.
doing like 3 clicks.
Yeah,
It's just all over the place. It's really annoying.
I need to get like a really good gaming mouse, but it's so expensive.
Yeah.
They are expensive.
So-
I picked a gaming mouse up recently, actually, off eBay.
Mm.
I say only, it was 35 quid, which is
Mm.
good
That's
for a game.
alright,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's good for a game.
It's alright for you guys though, because you got a wide range of gaming mouse. I've got a Razer left-handed one.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
are. Yeah, you are screwed.
That's
with that
like
being
300
yeah,
quid or
oh,
something.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably
Yeah.
about 40 or so, but still.
It's just that's it for you, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
the one. Yeah.
I'll have to get one.
That's gotta be enough.
Moans about it, buys one.
Find all the editing functions to it, so I can
Yeah.
just cut, paste, without ever using anything other than a mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a new mouse so bad because pretty much all the games I play, I need a mouse
Yeah.
because I'm on the PC most of the time. But I have been dabbling, in my GameCube and stuff. So
Oh, any more Mario Sunshine? Is that what you mean?
yeah, a bit of that as well. But as I said, I've been more watching my J-dramas this week, so been lazy.
You
You just
J-drama
put them
nerd.
on and just sit and watch them. So I am a complete nerd for J-drama. I love them so much. Japanese humour is the best. It's the best for me.
British.
completely.
Really not.
It's
British humour's the best.
No, for me, I know it should be since I'm British, but honestly, like it's better than American and British humour to me, like Japanese humour, and also Chinese humour as well. I love like Chinese films.
To be fair though, I am just thinking Japanese humour is a load of blood whenever someone sees someone naked.
That's more like anime kind of style, I guess. But
that's what I'm thinking. To be fair, so
yeah. No, I do. I love Japanese humour so much.
Mm.
But yeah, that's about it for this week for me anyway. But how about you?
I've pretty much just been catching up on, re-watching Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Because the new,
That's
obviously,
not a bad idea.
New season coming out.
The new season
Few
comes out
days.
Saturday. So
I can't wait for that.
I'm looking
I so
forward to
can't
it.
wait.
Yeah, because the first time I watched it, I was sort of I had it on in the background while I was playing WoW, so I didn't really take it in.
Sorry.
And
It's just sort of background noise.
yeah, so obviously I was just like, I didn't really, I
Yeah,
didn't
take
it
it in.
So I'm rewatching it. And
No, it's
I am
one of those
hooked.
ones you
I'm
have to
yeah,
just
I know,
watch it,
yeah,
and
I know.
once you get into it, you can't stop.
Oh
playing.
god, yeah. I've blitzed through like nearly 2 seasons worth in a couple of literally a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like can't sleep. Let's
yeah,
watch
exactly.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Along that line, I need to do that for Walking Dead.
Oh yeah,
Blitz through that.
Yeah.
that's
To
the
be
best
fair,
way.
I think I
Yeah.
stopped at like 2 episodes into season 2. So.
Oh no, it did dip in season 2, but it gets so much better. Like really does. I've just seen the season finale for the season 4, which was epic.
No. I didn't even know there was a season 4. Dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm a bit behind.
And I've got to wait till October
I
for
thought
the
I
next
was waiting
one.
for season
Good.
3.
It's too long to wait. So the only way to ease the waiting time for Walking Dead is Game of Thrones. So
Yeah.
which I also love. So
Yeah.
can't wait for that.
Same, I am looking forward to it. And I haven't even seen season 3 yet properly,
Oh
so
man,
yeah, I
you've
know,
got
right?
so much. Oh, you've got so much.
Yeah.
Just wait. The Red Wedding. Scar for life.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I've seen it.
Oh,
I'll send a Snapchat of me crying or something.
I just see like these status on Facebook like I hate my life.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
not.
what to feel anymore.
I'm done with life.
Yeah. But yeah, it's funny. Well, it's not funny. It's mentally scarring, but
It's actually tragic.
it's actually completely tragic. But yeah, have you been up to anything else minus that?
What have I been up to? Not really. No, I mean, I haven't actually been up to all that much. Just literally just blitzing Game of Thrones.
Yeah, so it sounds like all of us are just literally
Yeah,
watching
watching
stuff for the
things,
whole week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I was in bed, I was literally just switching between bloody Sabrina and Keenan and
Keenan
Kel.
and Kel, yeah.
Keenan and Kel was awesome.
It is
It
awesome.
was, yeah, I love
Oh, so that's smart. I've never seen the last season of Sabrina, or the last 2 seasons.
Have
I
you not?
didn't know they existed. I
I
was
can't
like,
even remember what.
so I was up till like 4 in the
What were
morning.
you like?
watching it. I can't even remember what. Finale yesterday. Edit done. Don't do that, me. Don't do that.
But so
He's
tempting.
gonna do
Do
it. Maybe like a pixelated.
Pixelated done.
it's it's okay if it's pixelated. It won't offend people, right? But yeah, so that's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
lots-
For
yeah,
this
that
week,
is it, yeah.
we're
Lots
such
and lots
exciting people.
So on to gaming now. What you guys been playing this week? Or what you plan on playing? What plans have you got
Yeah.
with games?
Well,
Or gaming news? I mean, what's been happening?
What's
that you've
going on?
heard of?
Yeah.
my last week was just completely broken again because I've been ill, so I haven't
Yeah.
done anything really. Yeah, that's basically it.
Being ill is an excuse to game. You can stay home and game all day.
Yeah, but
You have
it's
to leave
also
the
an
bed.
excuse to lie down and not do anything.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, how many times
I
have
do
people,
like doing nothing at all.
people like used to sky off school just to play games? Come on.
Yeah, true.
Well, yeah, but that's Skiving. I was actually ill.
yeah,
enough. Well,
I did just
sometimes I
phone
stay
in.
ill. But yeah,
What about
as I
you,
said, for
Emily?
me, like broke out the old SNES emulator again.
Yeah.
But
It's not a bad idea, actually.
yeah,
No, I've been thinking about that. I mean,
Yeah.
talking about the SNES emulator. I've been meaning to play Chrono Trigger again.
I was just about
Yes,
to say that.
I
I
wanna
want
do
to
that
give
again.
that a go.
Mainly
Yeah.
because of what you were saying the other day about the ship at the last part,
Yeah.
Oh,
scaring
man.
the fuck out.
No, it's whenever I went over the map and it's like, oh, gee, what's that?
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, so I want to play that again.
We should
Yeah.
all play it. Let's all get back to Chrono Trigger. It is one of the best
record
SNES
it,
games
actually.
ever, to be honest.
Obviously,
so.
if I record it, I won't be using the emulator. Shifty eyes. That was Shifty eyes. That was device. Sorry, carry on.
But yeah, no, Chrono Trigger. Also, if you guys are breaking out the SNES emulators, then go for Breath of Fire as well, because that's an awesome game.
Breath of Fire.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
What
haven't
was that
played it.
one that you showed me ages ago? And it had like that dog guy. That doesn't really help, does it?
You're on about.
But you were like 4 characters eventually, and you were all wandering around. What
Breath
was
of
that?
Fire.
Or was it actually
Yeah,
that?
'cause,
Okay, cool.
with the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
'cause you
guy
get
with
Cat.
the dog and he had a bow.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think his name was Bo.
Bo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were on about Secret of Evermore then. You get a
No,
dog in that.
yeah. That's an actual dog though. Like
Oh,
This
no,
is
no,
literal
this
cat.
is the dog
Oh,
guy.
Secret of Evermore is friggin'
Yeah,
awesome
yeah.
though. Yeah, like, I was actually talking to my brother about these games the other day, and I was like,
Mm.
oh, I need to play them again. Like,
I
I'm
do
getting
want-
nostalgia. I need to
Same,
play them.
yeah,
I never completed that one.
Do you still need some leads for your SNES?
Yeah,
Just like-
I do. See if it'll work.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Roll the dice.
So what is it
You
you got
can't-
missing on it? Oh,
Well, basically
very
all the
cool.
leads.
And
Oh,
the
yeah,
controller.
And the
Yeah,
SNES.
and the
And the
controller.
Sun-
Most of it.
the
I've got
Sun-
SNES. Well, what happened? The reason like all this stuff got destroyed is when
You
moved
got angry
house.
at a game.
I don't take
I love
out.
how you keep saying it. I love how you keep saying it's got destroyed.
It did
It's
get
really
destroyed.
nice.
No, it got destroyed because nothing against my mum, but she
She
doesn't
destroyed
like
it.
she doesn't like clutter. And when we were moving house, she threw like
Oh, you
an
don't-
N64, the
Dun,
SNES.
dun, dun.
It was all on a skip, and I managed to salvage the SNES. And I was like, "Mum, you threw this away."
And
Oh my
Ultra
god!
Fox
Oh my
cans.
god!
Never throw away old consoles because they are actually worth a lot of money.
They are.
Parents.
My mum's the same. She's just as bad. She's always on
Yeah,
about
it's a
throwing
bit.
things away.
Oh, no.
But- Obviously, it doesn't mean anything to her, so she's throwing all these things in
Yeah.
the skip. And I came home from school, I think it was, and I saw it in the skip, and I was like, "What the? No, So I saved that one. I didn't realise
Yeah.
she'd thrown the others away, as I would have tried to save those. I would literally have
Jeez.
climbed into the skip and dug my way through it to try and find them. Dedication.
Funny story. I actually got my first Nintendo. You know the one before the SNES,
What, the NES?
the NES. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
From off the back of a van that had been like
Really?
abandoned. Yeah, it was in a box. I was
Awesome.
like, all my friends were there
Yoink.
like pulling out
What's
these
this?
random bits of crap.
Just like, yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
That's
Walking
another
around
one
with
that
under my
got chucked.
t-shirt, I didn't get nothing.
The NES got chucked in the skip also,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
with like all the guns for it and
Mm.
everything, so we had duck hunt on it, so...
Oh. Rin tin tin
Nah.
tin 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 tin.
Why, Mum,
Stop
why?
addressing that camera, Fox. It's
Oh, I
going to
got-
be a pain to edit.
But yeah,
So SNES games.
SNES games. Yeah, I
That's
mean,
really
I've got
good,
a,
yeah,
like,
actually.
a
Well, I'm
gigantic
really
list
liking
of
that,
ones that
yeah,
you should
yeah.
play, seriously. But, yeah, how many have you played on the SNES? I know you played Chrono Trigger.
It's pretty much Chrono Trigger and Breath of
Oh,
Fire, to be
man.
honest. I mean, I had a quick dabble on the other ones, but I got
Yeah.
into those two, and
Yeah.
then eventually I stopped being into those two, so I just stopped playing.
Yeah, Harvest Moon, I think you should play. Secret of Evermore, Secret of
Hmm.
Mana. Illusion of Time is also known as Illusion of Gaia
Either
as
one.
well.
Do you say mana or mana?
I say Mana.
I say mana.
Yeah.
In my head, it's Mana.
Mana. Yeah,
I don't think
Secret
I've ever
Mana.
said it out loud.
It's just the way I pronounce
Give
it.
it a try.
Yeah.
In recent gaming news, have you heard about the Amazon console? Well, it's not a console, it's sort
No,
of a
I
set
haven't.
top
Yeah,
TV box.
what's
literally
going on with
only
that?
seen the bit that you posted on.
It
Ribbalicious.
got announced yesterday.
Oh.
It's going to be like $99.
Okay.
But you have to
It's
buy
going
the
to be ad supported like the Kindle.
I'm not 100%. You have to
Right.
buy the controller separately for $40, but you can buy them bundled
Ooh.
for $130 or something. So it's still quite cheap, still like £100, really, give or take.
Well, with the exchange rate,
Yeah,
probably,
yeah. So, and
So, what games do you
It's-
play? What is it?
it's Android based,
Mm.
Right.
but it's going to be mainly for like streaming, like Netflix and Amazon Prime and stuff. But they've acquired quite a few like video game studios.
Yeah.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Like, have you heard of the ones that Double Helix? They make the Killer Instinct games.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
yeah, yeah.
Double Helix,
yeah. They've acquired them, and there's a sneak. It's like a video that you can link to.
Yeah.
That they've previewed quite a few of the games that they've got coming through. It's actually
That's
kind of
pretty
cool,
cool.
man. I mean,
Link in the description if Fox links me to it.
yeah, I will do. No, it looks alright. I was quite surprised. I was like, yeah, it looks alright. That does. Because obviously I'm the sort of person that would just like instantly laugh it off. Oh, I'm on a console.
Like,
what you
yeah,
do.
what's
Yeah.
going on
Yeah.
there?
Losers. But no, it looks alright, man. Fair
Fair
play
play.
to 'em, yeah.
I'll have to check that out, actually.
It's called the Amazon. I'm not too keen on the name. Amazon Fire TV. That's what it's called.
Yeah, they like the
Yeah.
fire, don't they?
No, yeah, they do
What's
like-
with fire? Is it like the OS of it or
Yeah.
something? Kindle Fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, good
It's
point,
What's
actually.
the
Yeah.
Fire?
It's called Amazon Fire TV. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't know why. You just go for one word. I must just call it Amazon Box or something.
Amazon Fire.
Amazon
the guy
TV.
that named this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up. I
That's
haven't heard
alright,
anything
yeah.
about that
No,
till
look
now,
it.
actually. So
Speaking of which, I still haven't checked out Amazon's Prime streaming.
That is awesome.
Thing.
You need to
you
check
said
it.
you had that free
Yeah.
trial, didn't
Free
you?
trial, yeah.
I haven't tried
And
that.
it's dead good now because it's also cool because Laura's got a Kindle and they also make it so you can borrow books for free now with it.
Okay.
So you got
Ah.
books, TV shows, movies, and next day delivery all in there.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of cool.
Fair play.
Like £70 a year.
Not bad. Anyway, back to gaming.
Yeah.
Yes,
to
gaming.
Yeah,
We
gaming.
keep going
Yeah.
off subject.
Yeah. Gaming
So
wise,
haphazard. Haphazard.
Haphazard.
Haphazard.
I'm
It's like Charizard.
gonna start playing
Monochrome.
Pokemon Y on the
Ah.
3DS.
Okay.
Because they've been in for a while now and I haven't played them, so I might.
I don't have a 3DS.
Oh.
I've only got a normal DS. But I do play Pokemon.
Got one of them 2DSs that you can't fold that Harris was getting raged at
Yeah.
when he was on.
You should get yourself a 2DS. Loser!
Playmobil DS.
Yeah.
Well, that says a lot for my normal DS, doesn't it?
Hey, no, I'd
Still
rather,
fun.
I'd rather have a normal DS than the 2DS.
Yeah.
I've got to say. No offense to anyone who's got a 2DS because
But it's lame.
it is lame.
But no.
It is, isn't it, man? It is lame.
Yeah.
I mean, what were Nintendo thinking, really? It's cheaper, but it's also it is incredibly
a bit
lame.
naff.
Yeah. Yeah. Scrap it, Nintendo.
Stop.
Yeah, with gaming, recently I've just, because we've been speaking about so many old games, it's made me really nostalgic. I want to play all the old games rather than all the newer ones. So rather than playing my Xbox for a bit, I've been playing either the GameCube or SNES or.
To be fair, there's not really that many new games out that I really, really want to play at the minute.
Unless you've got like one of the newer consoles.
Yeah, I mean, even then, there's only like less than a
too many.
handful. Yeah.
Does either of you play Simpsons Tapped Out?
No,
I know it's not a good,
did.
it's not a good game, but
I did, and then I ran out of bloody donuts, so I was like, nah.
you don't have to have donuts for everything.
I'm God? No, I'm not God. Gee.
I actually quite like playing it when I'm, like if you're on a train or if you're bored, like Simpsons Tapped Out.
Oh, you know what you guys need to get?
What's
well,
that?
The Amazon apps thing, because you get a free.
You paid?
No, you
I
get.
know Amazon
yeah.
freak over here.
Well, yeah, I am. Yeah,
You paid
but
by
still,
Amazon, yeah.
no. But I jumped on it yesterday, and you get a free paid for app that you should pay for every day.
Yeah.
Free app every
Really?
day. Yeah,
Really?
I got Sonic CD yesterday,
That's
like an
pretty cool.
$8.99 game. Yeah, for free.
Okay.
Dead cool. Yeah.
To get on that.
Mm.
So what was that for? Just Amazon app?
If you search it, if you Google it, it'll tell you everything what to do. It's
Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Fair enough.
It's worth it because you get a free app every day basically.
If anyone has any suggestions of like fantasy games, because I like fantasy games, then please tell me.
For me, it'd be real-time strategy, just in case you want to throw some of them in.
And for
I
me,
do
it
love
would
strategy.
be anything really. I'll play anything.
Although, yeah, I do. I like shoot games as well. I pretty much play anything.
And it's like me too. I play it. I play it. So, what have you guys been watching this week, film and TV wise? Anything interesting?
Well, I mentioned it, Upstart, Keenan and Kel, Sabrina.
Keenan and Kel, yeah.
They're the classics, man.
They are classic, yeah.
Moving on to Rugrats next.
Are you really? I was
Yeah.
watching Rugrats the other day, actually.
I used to love
I
that
love
show.
Rugrats, yeah.
Yeah, probably Rugrats and Hey Arnold, something like that.
Yeah.
Boomage. Hey,
Yeah,
Arnold's
that
the
going
best,
on.
yeah.
Do you got like? I want to start watching again. Do you remember like? Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps?
Oh, yeah.
I was watching
I used
Goosebumps
to
the other
love
day. I love
those.
Goosebumps. Although, going back to
Yeah.
Goosebumps, saying that, it's so bad, the acting. It's
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
awful,
Ah,
but
yeah.
you still want to watch them
I
though.
know, it's
Yeah.
like, what's that jelly on the dirt?
What have you been watching?
Goosebumps X-rated. No, he was like, stop putting your feet in the jelly on the dirt.
So like the first Harry
And then I
Potter
started watching
October.
Goosebumps.
Along that line, have you guys ever seen The Tribe? Sort of similar sort of
Tribe.
acting.
Vague. I think I vaguely
Australian
remember
sort
that.
of-
Yeah, I do vaguely
All the
remember
adults
that.
have died, and it's
Oh,
only the kids left.
I do
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I can't remember watching much of it. No.
They have acted like that. They don't really get into their
Yeah.
acting ability until like season 4 or so.
Yeah.
It's like super robotic and awkward to watch for like
What
the first few
place
seasons.
was that? Fuck.
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do
Or
you know
me
what?
talking to the camera.
Do you know what was another awesome show? I actually bought the box set for it because
What's that?
it's awesome. Eerie, Indiana. I don't know if you ever watched it.
Eerie,
Eerie,
I've never watched
Indiana.
it. No.
It's like it came out around the same time as like Round the Twist and stuff like
Oh,
that.
right.
But Eerie, Indiana was one of my favourites. It has the main actor in it's Omri Katz, and he was in. Have you seen Hocus Pocus?
I've seen Hocus Pocus.
You know the guy in it, Max. Is it Max? Yeah,
Max.
the dark hair. He's the
Oh
big brother.
yeah.
It's him when he was younger in it,
Oh,
basically.
nice.
So,
Yeah, you're getting a bit too far back for my brain to keep up.
which was again an awesome film. So.
Fair play.
But yeah, like that's amazing. So I think I'm gonna have a rewatch of that because it was really really cool show. Basically, it was a weird town where all these strange things happened, and it was really cool.
Sounds a bit like what's that show? Eureka.
Eureka.
Yeah.
It's a town
that
called
was a fun one.
Eureka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that guy in his drill.
Oh, that bloody guy. Just destroying everything.
Yeah. Sorry, wrong place.
To be fair, that was our
Yeah, that was
version
our
of
take
so,
on it.
yeah.
He never actually did
Never
once
actually
destroy
did it.
anything, did he? No.
I think he came through a wall once or something. And
Yeah.
that was the only mention of it. So.
But yeah. What about you guys then?
I've basically been watching Game of Thrones, like I said earlier, and
Religiously.
Yeah, pretty much religiously. Yeah. I picked up Schindler's List.
Okay.
So I haven't watched that for a long time. It's a classic. I want to watch that, and I picked up a copy of. Have either of you two seen The Page Master?
Yeah.
I love The Page Master.
That's
No,
like
no.
super
man.
old school.
Yeah, it's awesome. He basically it's a kid. It's a what's his name from Home Alone?
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
him.
And
He's
it's
a-
like half animated, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
How big
I
was
used
his
to
head at
love
that
that.
point? He's got a massive head
Oh,
now.
no, right,
Bless him, it all just went downhill when he got older, didn't
And
it?
then he shrunk.
His head turned into a banana.
Yeah.
Just kept going.
It's sort
Oh
of
dear.
small banana at this stage.
What's it
It's-
shrunk down again?
no, he's only a kid. He's only
Oh, right.
Hey guys, you may laugh at him, but he dated Mila Kunis.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Mila Kunis is?
No.
What's a coolness?
In your opinion.
Where have you guys been hiding? Like, everyone knows who Mila Kunis is. Come
Who
on.
is she? Who?
She's like a super famous girl. She does the voice for Meg on Family Guy.
Really?
I know who you
Yeah,
mean.
she's
I know
super
who you mean.
hot.
She, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know who you mean. He goes into
I'm
like
not
a book world, doesn't
usually
he?
a fan
Yeah,
of that, to
and
be honest.
it's
No,
got
no,
lots of
this is-
books.
For me, this is good because
It's
it reminds
really
me of
cool.
my childhood. I watched it
Yeah,
as a kid. It's
I'd
awesome.
like the talking book for that. You
It's
know when you
dead
press the
cool,
buttons
isn't
at the side.
It's quite under the radar as well.
Mm.
Not many people know about it. It's quite cool.
Yeah, and it's got
think
like the pirate book and it's got the fantasy
Well,
book
that's
and all
it.
that with different personalities.
Yeah, I love it. I do. Yeah, the pirate books and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, they're cool.
It was so cool.
Along that line, that's the bit that ruined Wall-E for me. The live action bit is like, oh, come on. I don't like this. Come on, Pixar, don't do that. Or whoever made it.
I like that actually. I
didn't-
like that
I weren't
film.
a fan. I
I
like
haven't
the
even
film.
seen that.
Don't get me
I
wrong,
felt
I
really
like
sad
the film.
for it. all the time.
yeah, I did like
The
that.
film was
actually. I
great,
take it back, yeah.
but it was just the live action bits. It's like, really?
Mm.
I get that they're supposed to have evolved from the live action guys into fat, blubbery messes.
Yeah.
There we go. Trip over me words there. But it was just a bit late,
Mhm.
in my opinion.
It's like we're all having like a nostalgia week or something, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
we're all playing old games, we're all watching
my
old
nostalgia
films and
goes
stuff.
back about 3 weeks. 'Cause I can't remember anything before that. It takes me too long to remember.
Have you got anything that you're planning on watching or within the coming weeks? Well, I mean, for me, it's probably going to be Godzilla comes out soon. And
yeah, that actually looks quite cool. I saw the trailer for that. I know they've remade it about 80 million times, but
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to have a group going if you've got no one to go with.
Yeah, I'll have
don't
some.
want to be sad like Em when she watched The Hobbit.
Yeah, loser.
I have no regrets.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, that does actually look pretty cool from the
It looks
trailer.
awesome.
So.
Yeah, it's got what's his face from Breaking Bad. What's his name? What's his actual name?
Walter?
It's got Walter from Breaking Bad in it. Yeah.
Yeah, no idea.
I don't know.
You got me there.
Yeah. But he's in it. It looks dead good.
Oh, speaking of that, I need to carry on with Breaking Bad.
I need
you
to
do.
even
I
start
gave it
Breaking
a bit
Bad.
of a rest because I watched a season and a
yeah.
half in a row sort of thing.
Mhm.
So it's like, I'm going to pause for a bit else.
And you definitely need to check it
I
out.
do,
You
I do. I will eventually, but I get distracted by jdrama.
You need to
Put
jump
the
off that.
J-drama.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't do
yeah.
it.
You need to jump off that for a bit.
I like it too much. It's like my favourite thing to watch. Apart
So
from
many
Walking
good
Dead
things
and
that you
Game of
need to
Thrones.
watch, though.
Well, I'll be watching Game of
I mean,
Thrones when
Breaking
it's out,
Bad.
so.
Breaking Bad. Some people hold it as the best TV show that's ever
I
been
won't
made.
go that far.
Oh no, not me personally, but you can see why it's good, can't you?
Not much can replace Walking Dead for me, because I absolutely love it. Like Game of Thrones, like.
Do you put Walking Dead over Game of Thrones?
I do, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What?
I know.
I
love Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Game of Thrones.
I
but
fell out
I
of
love
Walking Dead. So.
Game of Thrones.
But I've been watching Game of Thrones and Walking Dead.
Yeah, but with Walking Dead, I've stopped watching that.
Yeah,
Game of Thrones, I've never stopped watching it, so I can't. Yeah.
I caught up with that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You guys don't start watching things until they've been cancelled with no sort of final.
But
episode.
I've been like on Walking Dead constantly. Like I will be on the edge of my seat until the next episode's out, and I'm gonna be waiting like till October now. Like why?
Speaking of things you obsess about, what happened to True Blood?
Oh, I'm waiting for the next series to come out still.
So
I still love True Blood as well.
No.
No, it's still good. I still like it. They did go a bit crazy.
I haven't watched it. I was talking to you about it.
I do absolutely love True Blood. It's never one of my favourites.
Yeah, I didn't really stop watching it for any sort of reason. I just stopped watching it.
Isn't it basically vampire, like I said to you, vampire like softcore porn?
Basically.
It is, isn't it? It is.
Pretty much.
Wasn't it in some places not softcore?
Really?
I can't remember actually.
They do go all out.
Really?
It's HBO,
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, HBO.
Yeah, there you go.
They have no limits.
Yeah.
But,
speaking of HBO, I want to give Sopranos to watch again.
Yeah, same. I started that again recently.
Have you?
Well, yeah, I stopped to watch Game of Thrones, but I have started it again. Yeah, I love The Sopranos.
I haven't watched The Sopranos.
Oh, Emily.
What? I know.
That's another classic. You need to jump on The Sopranos.
Get out of jdramas.
I know, just stop them for a bit. Just leave them for literally leave them for a week.
I literally have an addiction to I can't stop watching it. Like I just.
No, trust me, you won't regret it if you do stop for a bit and watch Sopranos.
Don't get me wrong, I love like anything to do with gangsters stuff. Like I mean, Boardwalk Empire.
See, if you love Boardwalk Empire, you would absolutely.
No, I need to catch up on that.
Same, but that's what I mean.
Oh man, it's
and
epic.
House of Cards.
Same, but I mean exactly. I stopped Boardwalk Empire. I never stopped The Sopranos. I love it that much.
I love Boardwalk Empire that much. Though.
To be fair though, Sopranos had finished when I started watching it, so I just watched all of it.
It is good though, isn't it? It's
Boardwalk Empire. I stopped at the end of season 1.
Oh no, carry on with that because it's got amazing. Like I'm waiting for the next series again.
I'll carry on with Boardwalk Empire if you start watching The Sopranos.
Fine.
What season is Boardwalk Empire?
4.
But which should I watch first?
I stopped at 1. At the end of 1. And
no, 2.
No, it gets super epic. Yeah. It really does. It's amazing. But okay, so which should I watch first, Sopranos or Breaking Bad?
Sopranos.
Yeah.
Would you say it's better than Breaking Bad?
In my opinion,
yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
If nothing else, because it's final, it's got an end.
Yeah. And I just love Tony Soprano. He's such a good. He plays that so well, doesn't he? He becomes Tony, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You need check that out.
Wasn't that a case of rest in peace as well?
Yeah, he's died.
He's
died. Yeah, passed away. That really sucks because they were thinking about doing a movie for it as well.
I'm glad. I'm not glad he died. I'm not going to say that. But I'm glad they
didn't do
anything because it ends.
It ends so.
It ends in a way that no one knows why it ended.
I know, yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah. But yeah.
But no spoilers.
If you watch that all.
But hey, you know, the main character in Boardwalk Empire, he's a Thompson, so.
Fair enough.
Turns out I'm related to him. It's like, oh man.
I do like Boardwalk Empire.
Isn't that Steve
Buscemi? Yeah,
there's another one, isn't it?
Looks like
how do you pronounce his name?
I say Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, Buscemi.
Looks a bit
Buscemi.
Looks like a frog.
No, but you know what though? There is no one more suited to the part of Nookie Thompson than him.
Oh
like,
no,
he is amazing as like Nookie Thompson.
See, that's what I mean about Tony Soprano. He's that as well.
He's the same as well.
He's him, isn't he?
The character.
Yeah. It's so good.
I love when they find people to suit the role so well. It's just like no one else could be that person.
Like,
it's probably the same with Walter White. He's him. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
So for me, because I haven't watched Breaking Bad, I'll always see him as Hal from Malcolm in the Middle.
Well, that's what I laughed when I first.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, I
didn't even know that.
Exactly.
Really?
I did not even know that.
Exactly.
Wow.
I recognise faces quite well, so I'm always going to know it's Hal.
Yeah.
I usually go by voices.
I've seen some people posting a thing like saying like Hal in a few years is Walter White from Breaking Bad, and he goes into that like.
Yeah.
So that's quite fun. Like.
One thing I hope doesn't turn out true, but I've seen internet rumours that Breaking Bad is a very far prequel to The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I saw something about that as well.
Yeah, I hope not.
I know, yeah, that's really...
It's too far of a jump, in my opinion.
I saw that post as well, actually. Like,
I'm not sure if I saw that on April 1st. So.
I have saw that though, and I've also heard that all these HBO series are all in the same universe, but I don't know how Don't know how that works with Game of Thrones.
They were saying Breaking
Yeah.
Bad's similar to Walking Dead in ways as well. Like, you know how...
You know
Because
what?
I know some things about it. You know, that, like, where they're in the garage that they're doing it all. Like, and they were
Mhm.
saying...
It's probably just the same set.
Because I haven't watched it, it's hard to describe it, but they
Yeah.
were saying, like, their dealer's a really shifty guy and all that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
then Daryl was talking about him and Merle, like, in their backstory, but I'm not going to go into it. 'Cause you haven't seen
Really?
it.
Because that's
Yeah.
interesting. That is really interesting. Because that could have... I like stuff like that. I mean, to
Yeah.
me,
I
it's
like
just,
stuff like that if
it's done well.
a reasonable
Yeah,
jump.
yeah.
But if you're jumping
Well-
from making a bit of meth to zombie apocalypse sort of thing, then
It's a bit of a... Yeah.
bit of
Also,
a jump,
they
innit?
Also,
showed
it's-
the car that Glenn was in, like, is the same one that's from Breaking Bad or something. It's like...
It's probably just a cheap set design, isn't it? It's
Also,
just the same
I think
set.
I think it's just nerds on the internet wanting
Yeah.
to piece things
They're
together.
just
Because that's what it's like for
trying-
games like Zelda, for instance. Nerds on the internet have always tried to make a story out of things, like put it together.
If
Oh, yeah,
I
they
find
did
a
the
way,
same with-
Zelda would be in
Yeah.
the same universe as Super Mario.
They did the
Yeah.
same with
Find a
Walking
link.
Dead and
Yeah.
Toy Story. I don't know if
Yeah.
you saw that one.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the governor's that, what's his name, that bear? The pink bear that's evil.
Oh yeah, that
With
is
the
actually
accent.
that is him
The
though.
accent
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything, yeah. And the eye patch.
He has an eye patch,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
The
It's all-
governor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't realise
Some
that.
of them are a bit too far elite, but I like it when they are actually connected.
I like it when it's
Like
clever.
I said, with Prometheus, was it? I
Mhm.
completely forgot that it was in the Alien
Yeah, but you
universe.
saw-
Then at the end, it was like, oh,
Oh no, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
I haven't
awesome.
seen
I
that,
completely
so-
forgot. And it was
Another thing you need to watch. You need to
Getting
put these.
ideas
You need to
here.
put these J dramas aside for a bit. Yeah.
Put the J dramas aside.
And then
Okay, no
watch-
dissing
no.
on the J
We're
dramas,
not
man.
this.
They're
No,
awesome.
I'm not saying
No.
put down the foot.
I'm gonna make you guys watch the J drama then.
I'll check out that one you told me about.
Yeah, it depends
Fair
what
enough.
style.
Fair trade. I'll watch some J dramas.
Would you
Yeah.
prefer comedy or like a
Start with
depressingly
comedy.
emo one?
I always,
I've gone-
I always start
Okay,
things with
then
comedy.
you
I've
need
gone
to
with
watch.
serious.
You need to watch either Goki-sen or My Boss My Hero. And
Ah.
you, if you want to watch a depressing one, Koizora.
He said serious, not depressing.
No,
It's not serious.
Yeah,
You know Foxen's depressing.
Yeah.
I knew you'd say that. Yeah.
Fox is tragically depressed.
No, but
Yeah.
it's seriously, it's like, man, that film makes you cry. It's not even a series; it's just a film. So
I prefer that though. It's easier.
Speaking of crying, probably because I was completely tired and whatnot, I didn't really cry to be honest. But yeah, the ending is pretty.
Did it get you?
Oh, it almost did.
Really?
no way.
Do you want spoilers for it?
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
it ended 10 years ago, but
Spot on then, yeah.
yeah, she ends up with Harvey.
Really?
Like, oh.
Tear of
At
happiness.
the exact time they met in the first place, right in the first episode,
Aw.
Really?
12:36.
That's funny.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been up at 4 in the morning watching that. I was tired this morning.
Okay, we should say films, right?
Hmm.
What films make you cry? I'm curious.
What films make me cry?
What
Define
films the
cry.
most?
I get
ones that make you
emotional
cry.
about everything I do.
No, but ones that actually make you like cry.
Clinically
Yeah.
None. I don't
No,
cry.
that's a lie. That is
No,
a lie.
seriously,
There's
I
always a
don't-
film that make you cry.
The last time I cried was at a funeral, and that was about 6-7 years ago now.
That'll be a film that make you cry.
Yeah, they've got.
There's
what
films
about
that make me
Eerie?
feel almost there.
Yeah,
but-
what's that then? Yeah, because that's probably that's a lot crying.
Yeah. Can't think of any off the top of my head though.
Oh me.
You guys try it out. I'll think
What about
of
you,
one.
Emily?
Me, The Green Mile gets me.
The Green Mile is
Yeah.
really
I've seen
sad.
that.
Yeah.
You've not
What?
seen it? Right, found one that's gonna make him cry.
Fair enough.
Green
Green
Mile,
Mile.
yeah.
Note
Oh,
to
man.
Get that on your list.
That makes
Put
me
it to the
cry,
top.
that one
Don't
does.
put it on my list.
Yeah, get it. Yeah.
In a few months before I see that.
Yeah.
What's another
Months,
one?
years.
Like, I never really like
Oh, that's-
chick flicks per
Yeah.
se, like American or English, whatever. But The Notebook is really.
Oh,
like,
the
got
Notebook
me.
doesn't get me at all.
It got me. Maybe it's more of a
But-
girl thing, but it.
I mean, the
made me
Notebook.
cry.
I mean, when I watched the Notebook first time, I watched all of it, the end bit as well.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh, snore. So when I watch it
Some
now,
of it was a bit boring.
I
thought.
turn that off at the end, and I'm like, it finishes when those two are still young. I don't care about them being old and all that crap.
That's the most depressing part, though. When that.
I know, yeah, and I'm like,
Snore.
yeah.
I do like
No,
the
that
way
got
Fox
me
says
there, I was
snore.
like-
Snore.
Aw.
Films that make me cry.
Remember that chick flick we watched when we were really, really drunk? Like the Sisterhood of the Travelling Pants or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah. I remember the. We used to
What
sit and watch
film is
Sugar
that?
as well, remember?
Oh, but the Sugar Rush.
Yeah.
Sugar
I
Rush.
love Sugar
Yeah.
Rush.
That was a really cool series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Sugar Rush. Oh. Back to films that.
Films that
So
make
it's
us
We
not
cry.
never carried it on actually.
Films that make me cry.
Yeah.
End of Scrubs, that's the closest I get to
I'll
crying.
probably.
Oh man.
We did cry at the end of Scrubs. Near enough.
Not actual tears
It was,
sort
it
of
was
thing.
nearly,
going,
yeah.
but
It was sad.
that's what I mean
Yeah.
by that sort of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
J-dramas get me. I'm so sad.
You and your J-dramas.
I know, can't help it.
I don't
Awesome.
think I'd be able to get emotionally attached with
No,
J-dramas,
same,
'cause I'd be
I can't.
like, first of all, I've got to read.
I'm so used to it though. I've always watched stuff with
I'd
subtitles.
get into
so.
it, yeah. But to start with, it'd be a bit of a...
Pan's
hurdle.
Labyrinth. That made me cry.
I like Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
It did make me cry.
I guess girls are more emotional, I don't know.
No,
but-
I mean, I do. I'm dead emotional for some reason. I don't know why. I'm such a
Oh,
pansy.
yeah. I get little sort of twitches of almost trying, like my body's trying to cry. But
Yeah.
I think a lifetime of being a nerd, being bullied through
But-
school, it was a case of no.
Hey, but do you know what though?
Play
When
the
I was
soft
young-
music.
Yeah.
But I found when I was younger, I never cried like any films. But it's as I've got older that I cry at everything now.
You turn
I
into
literally
a
cry at
bubbly.
everything. Yeah. Literally, I cried at King Kong for God's sake. Like,
Oh,
I
King
cried at
Kong's really
everything.
sad when he
Do you
gets.
think so?
Yeah,
Oh,
God,
it's not
yeah,
just
I
me
can
then.
fight that. Yeah.
I can't remember.
In
seeing
fact,
that
I
film.
did cry at King Kong. I think there you go. You
That's,
found my movie.
yay, that's alright
Hey.
then. Not just me.
I'm sad with that sort of stuff. Yeah.
I'm a big blubbery mess.
Yeah, I'm a massive,
Oh, I'm terrible.
massive pansy.
Internet people, we need to try and think of a film that will make Cohen cry.
For the sake of definition, because I'm just so macho, obviously.
You can't lie about it. You have to chance
A
if you cry.
tear will count.
Mm.
Like an actual tear
So-
falling out.
Basically, suggest your saddest films. and
Absolute saddest
Kyle
film.
will sit
Yeah.
and watch them.
What films make you cry like a baby?
That won't be one of them sort of keyboard warriors that's just like, that was actually funny that when they died.
You have to be
I'll
completely
legitimately
honest,
watch them
Yeah.
and I'll report that.
But
Honestly.
my suggestion is The Green Mile.
Green Mile.
Yeah,
Give that one a
because
go.
that gets me
Yeah,
every
Green
time.
Mile
Like,
is
I
fine.
honestly.
To be
like-
fair, that's probably what I need, a good cry, and I'll stop being a jerk.
A ball of anger.
I almost was.
You've done well. I think it's only me that swore in this one.
I've been really careful.
You've been really good.
Well, I said
But,
the D head, but I think that was when we were cut because I was making a drink.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think of anything else that might make you cry. There's like a million things, but it's when you want to think of it on the
Yeah.
spot, you can never think of it.
There's a million things, but you want to pick the best one out.
Yeah, I want to pick the best
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So to summarise, email us with the films that you think might make Cohen cry, and he'll watch.
And I'll
them.
be serious
And
about
he'll,
it.
yeah, it'll be
I think we
do.
should
I'll
film
make-
it like in secret. Just
I'll
to
make
see
sure
what
we
cries.
Film.
I'll make sure he's
dead.
deadly serious.
But
I wanna
no,
make
I
sure it's
will
not lying.
honestly report back.
I'll get him to take
You
a picture
better.
of his
You better
face.
not lie about it.
Yeah, I'll Snapchat
Yeah.
it and you
Yeah.
can print
Yeah.
screen, or I'll just save it.
There you go. You heard it here first.
There we go.
So yeah,
We'll find out his weakness in films.
no, I'm legitimately interested myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll report back honestly. I'm not going to be
And-
big keyboard
Keyboard
warrior.
You
warrior.
know what? I'll
Yeah.
try not to watch them because I cry everything. So I'll
Just
avoid those ones.
Avoid the ones that people send in.
I've got
Yeah.
one. Grave of the Fireflies.
That's
Oh
a good
my
one,
god.
yeah.
Oh my god. I cried like
Fair enough.
it
That's a
felt
really
like the end
sad
of the
one,
world.
that
Like,
is,
oh
yeah.
my god. I was weeping at that film. Like, I even because I know what happens. Even at the start, it makes me upset now. I can't even watch it again. I can't.
Hey, what's
So-
the policy if I get bored of films?
No,
Don't
you have to
watch
watch it all the way
10
through.
minutes in, I'm like,
No.
it's boring.
So to
Fair
summarise, Cohen's going to watch sad films. Emily's going to watch something not
Gonna not watch
J-drama.
them.
Yeah,
This is a challenge for me.
yeah,
I watched The Sopranos.
Emily's going to
or
watch
something.
The Sopranos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sopranos.
you're gonna watch
I'm going to watch what's
A
the name?
J-drama.
Poisora.
Poison. This one, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So I'll give those two movies that you said so far ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. I think it's time to do my shameless
Yeah.
plug. Bit of a local thing for Stafford, as we are
Well,
from
they seem
Stafford.
to be our
But,
most viewed so far, so...
Well,
Yeah.
we live in
Start
Stafford, so
Start local, branch
yeah.
out, take over the world.
Suggestion from my friend AJ, who is into Warhammer and all that. But the Stafford War Games having a War Games show and tabletop sale on Sunday, the 23rd of June at the White Eagle Polish Club, and it's from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So go if you like magic and you like fantasy and you
I
like
knew what that was. That actually sounds interesting.
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
maybe we
It's
should
like-
check it out. I think we should.
Oh,
They're looking
when
for more people to
When
go
is
to
it?
these things, else they'll stop doing them.
Yeah.
So
When's that?
So-
Saturday.
that is the 23rd of June.
Oh, cool.
So we've
Okay,
got a while.
Yeah, we've got a while.
So, you know, if you like that kind of
I
thing,
think
then
the main
head down.
thing is, I don't know what that is. What is it?
It's like Warhammer and
It's
all
like
that
a
kind of stuff.
tabletop war.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and like Magic the Gathering kind of games and
Yeah, fair enough.
fantasy
We can even
type
take
stuff.
pictures and stuff, put it on the website.
Yeah.
Bring a little laptop.
But you know, like
Record.
if we don't get more people to go to these things, they will stop
Yeah, they'll
doing them.
stop,
So
yeah.
they need more people.
Fair
So
enough.
if you like that kind of thing, then
Check
please
it
go.
out.
It'd be
Yeah.
awesome. And also there's a website that you can go to as well to check out merchandise
Link
and
will
stuff.
be-
We'll link
Yeah,
it
we'll
up
put it up
above.
there.
So there you go.
It will also
Bit of
be
local
clickable.
advertising there.
It'll be clickable in the description as well.
Awesome.
Keep it local.
We might
Yeah.
even be there.
Go
so-
support.
Yeah, you
gotta
might even be able to
support
say
the
hi
local
to
stuff.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might just
Meet and
visit
greet.
'cause why not?
Meet and greet. Yeah,
Like
we'll have a
one
table set up.
We'll rename it to Ribcon.
just on the entrance to it. Ribcon, just on a table.
Stapled on the door.
But yeah, this has been episode 17.
17. Yeah.
And we are Ribbalicious. Hope you guys have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Sign off with the email address and links, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to say something else there.
No, but you made me. I don't know what I was going to say now. You,
Not bad.
Join us again next week as well.
yeah.
If you want.
I'm going to try and make
check-
it even shorter.
Yeah. Check us out at. You can do this, but you're better at this. You know these all off by heart.
Fair enough.
There's so many links.
The main website, the one that you want to go to, because they've got links to everywhere else, Ribbalicious.com. And obviously it's above my head right now. Second main is youtube.com/Ribbalicious. I'm saying them with a gap because I noticed they went a bit quick last time. Twitch.tv/Ribbalicious.
You might catch me on there.
Yeah. Otherwise it'll just be offline. But no, if you follow, obviously you get your little email and start streaming. And you should start posting it on Facebook, which is facebook.com/Ribbalicious.
Yep.
I may have already said that. No, I haven't yet. Cool. There's that. Yeah. And for general banter, it's twitter.com/theribbers.
That's us.
Catch you later.
That's a wrap.
Peace. I'm Fox.
I'm
This
Emily.
is Emily.
Hello.
As she speaks over me.
My bad. I thought we were introducing
Are we
ourselves.
going again?
Let's do it again. Sorry.
Okay.
Cram
I'm
them
going
together.
to take this.
Alright,
While you pause.
And I've been doing good. I've been getting feedback. I've been thinking of things. that
Well,
I
yeah,
can
you've done
improve.
more than we.
Is every episode going to consist of me going for piss and blooper?
Probably, yeah. You should do it. How many times Fox has to take a piss? You should just put loads into
Little
one.
big ding.
All of the piss. Hang on. Are we allowed to say crap?
Oh, I've got a bit of fuzzy hair. No. No.
Fuzzy hair.
Enthusiastic.
Fox, do a Krusty the Clown impression.
Hey?
Because why not?
Do it. Do it.
I can't do any Krusty the Clown. I ain't doing no clown.
But yeah.
I'm just remembering that time when you got Chris in a headlock.
Remember that time
I'm not
when you
that
got
mean.
me in a headlock and I almost died?
I'm not a violent person.
Them
Much.
benches, them random benches. And I
Yeah,
just sort
I
of
know.
twitching for a bit.
You those headlocks.
Hey, girls have to know how to take care of themselves,
Brutal
okay?
headlock.
That's why I do jujitsu.
The thing is, Emily's headlock all sweet and dandy, and then once you're in the
Almost
headlock, she's like, "Rrrr! You see what you get?
No one messes with
Changes.
me.
Yeah.
Just having a bit of a twitch after that.
But back
I'll
onto
breathe in a
games.
second.
Back onto games.
Yeah, continue.
Yes, moving swiftly on.
Moving swiftly onto games again.
Oh, put that down.
No, not yet.
Just
Well,
summing up.
We'll do it in a minute.
Just summing up.
Summing up first.
oh, I didn't know. I didn't realise.
Yeah. To sum up today's episode.
I'm supposed to be the moderator.
Well, then you say it.
No, go on then. You've ruined it now. You've ruined.
Yeah,
Stole
no.
my thunder.
Oh.
My thunder.
I've got the moderator rod.
Pop filter.
The rod of moderating.
The rod of moderation.